What's up everyone and welcome to the club. In today's video, we're going to be drawing Mega Gardevoir for Pokemon. Let's get started at the very top center of our page with the inside edge of the hair. So starting in the middle, start with a point. Now from here I want to curve out and up towards the left. Bending that up. Let's go back to the center and curve up and out towards the right, towards the same height. And then from the top, we're going to curl around the side of the eyes. Let's start on the left side, curve out, round this out, and then pull that in towards the inside. Let's do the same thing on the right. We're going to line this up on the inside, curve down and out, and up towards the top. Now we're going to tuck two ovals underneath the edge of the hair for the iris. Starting on the left side, curve around and down towards the bottom of the eye, and then back up. Let's line this up on the right and do the same thing. Coming down, out, and then up. And then we'll add a small highlight along the top of the eye. Starting on the left side, we'll draw a small circle. We'll line this up on the right. We're just going to tuck this in underneath the hair. And then we're going to draw a smaller oval in the center of the iris for the pupil. Now we're going to tuck this in underneath the highlight. So we come down, pull that all the way up to the top. We'll fill that in black. Let's do the same thing on the right. Coming down and up, and we'll fill that in black. Now I want to continue this curve going up and in. Start on the left side, hooking that in, and we'll do the same thing on the right side. And then from the top, we're going to taper this out and then down towards the side of the head. Now we're going to add 3 points going out from the side of the head. Let's start with the one on top. Starting up here, we're going to angle up and out. Do the same thing on the right. And then from here, we're going to come straight down the side, right about there. And then from here, we're going to angle up and out, a short line. And we'll pull that back in, coming down and in. Let's add a smaller one pointing down. Starting on the left, and come down and out. And we'll pull that up and in. And then the hair is going to curl around the bottom of the head. Starting on the left side, we're going to come down and just pull that up just underneath the eye. Do the same thing on the right. Let's go back up to the top and draw on the outside of the hair. Starting on the left side, on the inside edge of this point, we go up towards the top, round it out, and come down on the right side. Let's go back to the left side. I want to continue this curl going around and then up on the inside. But we're going to go in behind the spikes. We'll go out and then down. We're going to go around the bottom spike, down towards the bottom, and we'll curl that up. Let's do the same thing on the right. We'll continue this curve going out, in behind the second spike, and down and around the bottom, and we'll pull that up. Let's add a line coming down the center of the head. Starting from the very top, draw a straight line coming all the way down toward that center point. And we're going to add two curves on either side. Starting from the bottom, go out and up towards the left, come back to the bottom, go out and up towards the right. From that center point, we're going to move down and draw a short curve going up and down for the mouth. Let's move all the way over towards the left side, underneath the hair. We're going to curve down, underneath the mouth, and then back up on the right. Now I want to split this bottom curl in half. Starting from that point, we come down in between the outside and the inside, go in behind that spike along the bottom, and continue along the top. Let's do the same thing on the right. Coming down in between, go up in behind that bottom spike, continue all the way up to the top. Let's move back underneath the chin and draw the neck, leaving a gap in the middle and draw two lines, one on the left and one on the right. And then from the center, we're going to step down, start with another point. Now from here, we're going to draw a straight angle line going up and out toward the left, and then the right. And then we'll round out the shoulders and tuck it in behind these lines. Starting on the left, we'll go out and then bend that down. Do the same thing on the right. Now from the top, I'm going to curve down and in towards the bottom. Let's start on the left. Going down, and we'll just bend that in. Do the same thing on the right side. Do the same height. And then from here, we're going to curve in and then up towards the middle. Now let's draw on the side of the body. From this bottom point, we're going to step in, curve down and out. Do the same thing on the right. Now I'm going to move to the center and down and draw a point. From this center point, I'm going to curve up over the side of the body and out. Extend this out toward the side on the left and right. Now we're going to round at the top, come out and down towards the bottom of the body. Let's start with the left. Round at the top, go out, and then we'll bend that down towards the bottom. Let's do the same thing on the right. Rounding it out, going all the way over towards the right, and then down towards the bottom. Now we're going to round out the bottom of the body, but we're going to add 3 slits, one on either side and one down the center. So let's start on the left. We'll curve down and in. Do the same thing on the right side. Now from the left, we're going to follow the same curve of the body, going all the way up, and then bend that into right about there. Let's do the same thing on the right. Going up, just following the curve of the body, going up towards the top. And then from the top, we're going to taper this back down so the gap gets wider along the bottom. All the way down toward the bottom. Same thing on the right. And we're going to continue this curve coming in towards the middle. We want to leave a gap in the center. So let's start on the left, come down, and just bend that in, leave a gap, go out, and up towards the right. And then we'll draw that center gap. Starting on the left side, we're going to go straight up towards the center, and we'll pull that down towards the bottom on the right side. Now I want to show the back side of the body in between the gaps. So let's start on the left side. We're going to step up, curve up and in, and line this up on the right, curve out and then down. Now I move to the center, go up, and draw a straight line going across. Now I'm going to move back up and draw on the arms. Let's start on the side of the body with a straight angled line coming down and out. Line this up on the right, and do the same thing. And now we're going to overlap the forearm on top of the arm. From here we're going to step up, curve down, and then out. We're going to continue this curve going out towards the edge of the hand. Let's do the same thing on the right. Stepping up, curve down over the arm, and then bending that out. And now we'll draw the edge of the thumb. Starting down here, we go up and hook that in. The same thing on the right. Now we're going to bend the hands coming down. Starting from the tip of the thumb, we'll go out and bend that down. Let's draw the outside of the arm. Starting from the tip, we're going to curve out and up. Just going to start to bring that in. Now at the end, at the top, we're just going to curl this back up towards the top. Do the same thing on the right. Going out, and we're going to bend that in. Now along the top, we're just going to blend into a curve going back up towards the top. Now we're going to draw the bottom of the arm. Starting from the top, we'll step down, draw another straight angle line going in behind the forearm. The same thing on the right. And that's pretty much it. There's Mega Gardevoir from Pokemon. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. Make sure you subscribe and send me your requests in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon.